I hope this comes across a person who needs to hear this. You have a purpose even if you don't realize your gift just yet. I've came across so many people recently that at a first glance that everything seems fine on the surface. Although you start to realize that behind every single smile is a story full of battles and obstacles that they had to overcome in order to get to where exactly they are in life and to keep pushing forward to where they want to be in life. This brings a sense of comfort as it's relatable. As I go through my own trials and tribulations, I can't help but reflect everything that I've gone through and the obstacles that are so needed to go through. It's important to know that you're not alone in the process of going through these challenges and being able to overcome one after another and to actually strive for what you want out of this life, to provide for your family or provide for your loved ones and so forth. So many of us are going through situations and obstacles and really just trying to piece the puzzles together of figuring out what makes life worth it. The truth is, the gift of actually being alive is no coincidence. You have a 1 in 400 trillion chance of actually being here. This alone really drives the question, so what is my purpose exactly? The beautiful news is that only you are able to actually define this, which can seem very daunting at first, as this discovery of figuring out what your life is supposed to be is what actually makes life worth it. The ability to carve and pioneer exactly what you want out of this experience. You are a blessing in so many people's eyes, even if it's not articulated or presented to you in the most obvious way. There is a family member or friend who couldn't imagine life without you, a coworker who just appreciates your presence, and strangers that you come across who have actually had a better day just from your presence or just from you being kind. The question of purpose and what makes life worth it actually makes me question my own action. There are so many people that I come across that I genuinely appreciate to have in my life, yet I don't always express it. Not acknowledging that it only takes a few moments to actually tell someone how much you appreciate them. And I think the craziest part is not actually knowing when God is writing the final chapter in someone else's story. As you start to reflect and actually think about all the experiences of your life, you realize that being alive was never a mistake or a coincidence. Your perspective on life and how you tackle life should also be a reflection of this. You have made it this far through everything you have been through. It's time to get up, brush that dirt off the shoulders, and see what's in store in our next chapter of life.